Multi-branch HR companies in the UK. How to apply for a sponsor license for HR companies with multiple branches or franchises in the UK. In the UK, many businesses operate with multiple branches, chain stores, or franchises. If these businesses plan to hire overseas workers, they must obtain a sponsor license and choose the appropriate application method based on their operational structure. Here is a detailed guide on how companies with multiple branches or franchises can apply for and manage a sponsor license. A. Understand the core principles of a sponsor license. The application and management of a sponsor license are based on the following core principles. Direct relationship. The direct relationship between the employer and the sponsored employee is central to the system. Employers must take responsibility for recruiting, employing, and supervising their employees. Transparent management. The operational structure of multiple branches or partnerships must be clear and transparent to enable effective monitoring by UK visas and immigration UKVI. Compliance requirements. Any attempt to circumvent immigration regulations will be considered abuse of the license, potentially leading to downgrading, suspension, or revocation of the license. E. Application methods for companies with multiple branches. Depending on the size of the company, the number of branches, and the operational model, businesses can choose one of the following methods to apply for a sponsor license. Single license covering headquarters and all branches, suitable for businesses that prefer centralized management. Headquarters oversee the license compliance and management for all branches. If the license is downgraded or revoked, all branches will be affected. Separate licenses for each branch, suitable for businesses where branches operate independently. Each branch applies for its own license and takes responsibility for compliance. If one branch's license is revoked, other branches remain unaffected. Regional license for combined branches. Businesses can group branches within certain regions under a single license, helps reduce management complexity while enabling regional oversight. C. Key requirements for license application. Evidence of shared ownership or control, if opting for a single license covering multiple branches, or a regional license. Provide proof of shared ownership or control among branches. Evidence may include articles of association, consolidated financial statements, or management control documents. Genuine role validation. Branches must offer genuine roles that meet visa requirements, such as minimum salary thresholds and skill levels. Avoid any attempt to circumvent regulations, such as creating fictitious roles or offering positions that do not meet the criteria. Prohibited circumstances. Branches with a downgraded license to AB rating, suspension, or revocation cannot be included in new license applications. Revoked branches must wait 12 months before reapplying. D. Special provisions for chain stores and franchises. Chain stores. If all chain stores are under the control of the same company, they can apply for a single license for all stores, or individual licenses for each store. For example, a supermarket chain may opt for a single license to enable centralized management. Franchises. If franchisees operate as independent businesses, they must each apply for their own license. For instance, a franchise restaurant under a global brand must independently apply for a sponsor license to hire overseas workers. E. Considerations for license application and management. Eligible roles. Ensure roles meet UKVI requirements, such as high-skilled roles or positions on the shortage occupation list. Roles must satisfy the minimum salary threshold, typically £26,200 per year or £10.75 per hour. Compliance management. Implement strict compliance protocols across all branches, including record keeping, reporting breaches, and updating job role changes. Downgrading or revocation of a license could impact the ability of current sponsored employees to remain in the UK. Third-party labor providers. Employers cannot deploy sponsored workers as agency staff to third parties, even with contractual agreements. Third-party providers attempting to sponsor indirectly employed staff risk losing their license. F. Case studies. Managing sponsor licenses for multi-branch businesses. Case 1. National retail chain. Background. A national retail brand with 50 stores in the UK plans to hire overseas workers for technical roles. Solution. Headquarters applies for a single license covering all stores for centralized management. Regional managers oversee compliance to ensure roles are genuine and meet requirements. Result. The business successfully hires multiple overseas employees and maintains streamlined license management. Case 2. Multi-regional logistics company background. A logistics company with independently operated branches across the UK. Solution: each branch applies for its own license to address specific recruitment needs. Headquarters provides compliance support to mitigate risks. Result: branches flexibly manage their hiring needs while maintaining compliance. Case 3. Franchise of a global restaurant brand. Background: multiple franchisees of an international restaurant brand in the UK aim to hire overseas chefs. Solution: each franchisee applies for an independent license for flexibility. Headquarters offers guidance to ensure compliance with legal requirements. Result: franchisees successfully hire skilled chefs and achieve long-term compliance. For businesses with multiple branches or franchises, choosing the right method to apply for and manage a sponsor license is crucial. Whether opting for centralized management or decentralized operations, compliance is the key to success. By planning and managing sponsor licenses effectively, businesses can meet their workforce needs while providing overseas employees with legal and stable employment opportunities. If you would like more details about license applications or need professional support, feel free to contact our team. We provide comprehensive solutions to help you achieve greater success in the HR sector.